Sorry, I think I'm muted. Hello guys, sorry about that. Stream crashed. I guess some things just aren't quite working yet. So I don't know. I'm gonna try a couple of things and see if I can set desktop sharing up. If that will still be as taxing. Maybe that's a little bit better, right? We'll see. So let me just quickly switch that on. And hopefully that doesn't stuff things up for us, you know? Because we've definitely had loads of problem with like sharing people's work, and on this stream I really badly want to do that. So we'll have a look. We can ride the wave. Well, that's awesome. That would be awesome. All right, let's have a look. So that's all good. Can you guys see the seal and everything now? Hopefully you can. He is definitely an adorable chonker. Unfortunately, he did crash the stream, but he's so cute, Alien Frog, that I am sure we can forgive him for that, right? I mean, look at this little guy. How can you ever be mad at him? He's way too cute. Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for showing him. You can deliver an animation. Sorry, you're so distracted by your other project. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'm very excited to see your seal. Chunky cutie. Exactly. His thickness crashed the internet. Exactly. Really did. But he's so cute. I love his face, Alien Frog. Such a cute little face. What an adorable little chonker. You did a great job. You should be so proud. Alright, let us have a look, because I have to continue trying to draw this little chonker. So I'm definitely going to give my seals spots. I've definitely decided on that. And I think I want the light to come from that side, so that means that side of the seal's eye is going to have a little reflection. And we'll make sure to give him really cute, bulgy eyes. So if any of you guys have more seals to show, please do. We're all drawing seals alongside the stream today. So I hope you guys will join us. They really do have the cutest little noses. Absolutely adorable. You're almost halfway through yours. Cool, I can't wait to see. They got a nose that's asking to be booped. It really is, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to set my other computer. Hang on, how can I make this the primary display? I'm not exactly sure how you make one device the primary display. So that's extending them. That actually worked. So it looks like it's automatically there, because that's gonna help me with the screen sharing. Can you guys still hear the music, or has that stopped? Yeah, music's fine. All good. You mean they got a nose that's asking to be booped? You all got a nose that's asking to be taken and added to your soup. Alien frogs? Since when do frogs eat human noses? I don't know, like, since when's that a thing? Human nose soup? I don't know. Okay, so that's gonna help me at least if I create an output projector and I move that to my other screen. There we go. At least that way, I need to switch those. At least that way I can know which one is which. That works. All good. Well, that's fantastic. So what do you normally what else do you normally put in your human nose soup, alien frog? Funny and totally true. Facts, frogs love human noses as a dessert. Since when is that a truth? Like, where did you hear about this? Is it just from your being a frog expertise that you know this? Everything else is normal for soup, like worms, beetles, dragonflies. Frogs love human noses as a dessert. Alien Frog 2021. Can we add that as a quote? How can we, like... What's the command, Dover? I'm pretty sure you can do, like... Can't you do... Let me try. Because we're definitely adding that one as a quote. Man, my computer is definitely not happy today. It keeps lagging up. Did that work? There we go. And now hopefully if we do quote, there we go. There we go. Awesome. We've got our first quote. Definitely a good one. Very fitting, I feel. Especially for you, Alien Frog. Very, very fitting. I'm trying to create the character's eye a little bit differently for this one. And because I'm doing that, it's definitely being more tricky than normal. That's what you get for trying, you know, new things, I guess. You shall be back hunting, no worries. How are you guys going with those seals? Are you making good progress? Good, good. You're not very good at digital though, so it's taking you a minute for the whole layer thing. That's alright, that's alright. We're probably going to do this across 2 streams, Alamar, so if you can't finish today, there's always tomorrow. Sketchy stage going well and enjoying. That's awesome, Dragon. Awesome. Can't wait to see what yours looks like. Sleepy Koi, thank you so much for the follow. Please sit down and join our vampire tea party. We're very happy to have you here. If you want to join us and draw a seal today, that would be awesome. We're all joining in and all drawing seals today, so it's a very special stream actually. Did any of us ever play Neverwinter Nights? Yes, I have Brutal. I didn't like play a lot, but I definitely did. And I was never really very good at the game, so I had help when I was playing it. I think that was a game that you could have a pet dragon. A certain character. If you played a certain character, you could have a pet dragon. I'm pretty sure. And I did. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Well, The Little Mermaid is definitely looking pretty awesome. I'm very happy with her. That was a very random thought that jumped from nowhere, sorry. Why did you ask though? Like, do you play the game or are you looking for friends to play the game with? I think I did really enjoy playing that game. I don't think I really got the point. Like, I was way too distracted when playing. Like, I was just interested in my dragon. That's pretty much all that mattered to me. But it was a really good game. You played it, never finished though. Is that why it's called Neverwinter? Because you never finish? You play Neverwinter on PS4? Is that like a newer version? I did not know they had that on PS4. You didn't play as much. You played on the PC version years and years ago. You enjoyed it, just a reminiscence. Yeah, it's a very old game. But hey, some old games are just classics, you know, like... I still play games that are super old, and I really wish more people would, you know. Because some of those old games have things that newer games just can never get right. I don't know. A lot of the newer games are just like all about making money and all about, you know, this collectible, that collectible, and it just takes a lot of the, I don't know, feeling out of the game for me. So they don't really put a lot of effort in. That's not all modern games, but just it's all loot boxes and collectibles these days. Exactly. As Seal Pope, you feel there's a greater authority when it comes to seals. Greed Center. Greed. This drawing is gonna take a long time. I don't know what I signed myself up for. But it's definitely not gonna be a quick drawing. So we'll definitely be continuing this one tomorrow. That's for sure. My drawing's looking cool though. Be worth it when it's done. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. I hope so. You will deliver a seal, whether sooner or later. Well, we have tomorrow on as well, so it's going to be a 2-day event. Dead by Daylight is such an awesome game. I really, really wish I had more time for it. Because it's the kind of game that you do need to dedicate time to, unfortunately. So you don't, you know, you're kind of in for some trouble. Because people are so good at that game. It's beautiful. The mermaid, the eyes. Thank you. So are you guys drawing other characters with your mermaid, sorry, with your seals, or what are you doing? You're just drawing a seal holding a starfish. That is adorable. Truly adorable, LMI. I cannot wait to see. I love that idea. Multiple seal in a little land water setting you're going for. That is so cute! Multiple seals. You're really pushing it, Dover. It's stylized though, not realistic, but thank you. Well, stylizing things doesn't always mean it's easier. Sometimes stylizing things can be harder than just drawing off a ref, you know? Hi there, you love this art, that's lovely, great work. Thank you, King Artist. What kind of art do you make? This music is perfect to water and seals. It really is, right? It really helps you get in the mood. You have to go, Aneka. Will you see me tomorrow though? Yeah, definitely, Sendo. There's gonna be another stream on tomorrow, so if you want to be here tomorrow and finish your seal drawing tomorrow, that will be totally fine. And we'll show off everybody's drawings tomorrow and today. Like if you finish today, we'll have a look at your drawing, but if you can't finish today, we can show your drawing tomorrow. So it's totally up to you. Mermaids definitely have such interesting shapes. It's always so fascinating, like, the way their bodies curve and everything. I love that about them. You're back and you were successful in your hunt. What did you get? More human noses, alien frog? What did you get? You love the hair and how flowy it looks. Thank you. Actually, you hunted the very rare and very hard to find grilled cheese sandwich. That does sound delicious. What a great midnight snack. That is awesome. One of your favorite beasts to hunt too. You're not a fan of ketchup yourself, really? You don't eat cheese yourself, so the question was nothing really. What's wrong with ketchup? You mean you can tolerate it, but it's not something you will choose. So what's your favorite sauce to put on things? Or are you more of like I like things plain just the way they are. I like to taste the flavors of things. Is that your flow? Tomatoes are technically fruits, so ketchup is basically jam. That is true, Dover. So we put jam on everything. I actually had roast pork and apples the other day, and that was delicious together. So fruit and meat does go well together. I feel like they're definitely a good combination. But never put tomatoes in fruit salad. Why? What's wrong with that? The grilled cheese, by the way, not the seals, just in case that was misread. No eating seals on this stream. Sendo will probably have something to say about that, so I reckon that's not the greatest idea. You posted your seal. Oh my goodness. We'll have a look. You suppose a few varieties will work. Well, Dover, one day when you come over to Australia, I will make you a fruit and tomato salad. And you're gonna just have to eat it. Alright, let's have a look at Alamar's beautiful drawing. Let me see if this works this time. Did that crash? That did not crash. All good. Alright, let's have a look. We've got so much art you guys are posting. Today we're just showing off seals, but we will do another stream where we show off some other art. Have a look, guys. This is Alamar's beautiful little seal. Have a look at this little guy. He's so cute, holding the starfish. Absolutely adorable. I love what you did with the sky. That sky is gorgeous. Absolutely adorable. Look at the little rolls on his neck and all those speckles. Really beautiful texture. No, he's so cute. Absolutely adorable. Love that guy. Thank you so much for showing us, Alamar. Really, really appreciate that. Great job on this, exactly. Did we just get raided? Silver medalists, thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate that. What were you working on? Please share your a link to your Instagram or social media if you like to. We really, really appreciate that raid. Hello, Sultry. Hi, you have a banana setup, so you're watching an ad real quick. No worries, silver medalists. Guys, please go check out Silver Medalists' stream. They were kind enough to raid us, and hopefully soon we'll share some of their work with us. That would be awesome. Riddling Pig, thank you so much. So guys, today we are actually hosting an event where all of you guys can join in and draw seals alongside us. So if you would like to take part, it's going to be today and tomorrow. So if you don't finish up today, or you're only just joining in the stream, we'll continue on tomorrow as well. So feel free to join us. So I gotta add a cute little fin over here for this guy. Gotta make sure that fin sticks out. So you usually drop your viewers off to watch Sleeping Baby Otters, but since I'm drawing seals today, well, how fitting. That otter stream is one of my favorites, actually, Silver Medalist. So I really, really appreciate you rating us, because we'll probably send our community that way today as well. We love otters too, especially the way they hold hands when sleeping. Exactly, exactly. So cute. I never knew about that fact over. It is the cutest thing ever. So what were you doing on your stream, silver medalists? Are you an art streamer or what are you? I feel like her hair kind of looks like seaweed. Definitely does. Guys, he's looking so cute. We've got to start adding those patches in. Just playing video games, nothing relevant. What were you playing? You're also gonna feel free to give an unfair advantage to your all-seeing eye when judging. No worries, you're going to drop out. Have a great stream. No worries, silver medalist. Thank you so much for rating us. Really appreciate that. You posted the time lapse of your sketch so you could see the Monopoly Man in the beginning. I will definitely go have a look. These guys have the most gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. Absolutely beautiful eyes. Their eyes are so cute. I know, I know. It's like, I don't know, they have so much life to them. They really do. Cutest creatures ever. feel like their fins start a little lower on their body. I'm not too sure, but just feel like that may be a little too high. Hello, Fragile Machine. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Been having a really lovely day. This is the first art stream you've ever watched. Well, you're mesmerized. Nina, you've come to the right place. There are so many good art streams out here. You definitely will have a lovely time. Gotta check out more of them. If you want some recommendations, please join our Discord and ask me over there, and I'll give you a list of some of my favorite art streams. Thank you for the follow, Nina. Whereabouts are you from? Dora, can we please have a shout out for Fragile Machine as well? She's such a beautiful person and an amazing artist. You were just going to say, you think the mermaid is smiling at another one of her friends swimming up? Well, they're all her friends. All these adorable seals are her friends, so she's definitely in great company. You're feeling better now that you're here, watching me while you do makeup. Aw, that sounds fun. That's totally fine, you deserve it. You really do. You're from California, you're a singer, a songwriter, and you're in a girl group called Citizen Queen. Wow, that is so fantastic. Do you normally watch music streams on here? If you have a link to some of your music and you want, you like to share that with everybody, feel free, go ahead. What kind of music do you make? I feel like they have the cutest blobby shapes, like, they are just adorable, guys. They're absolutely adorable. How can you not smile when you look at a seal? If you ever have a bad day, all you need to do is pull up Google and check out some seal pictures. Because, I mean, look at these guys. How can you possibly be sad looking at them? I don't think it's possible. And the little baby seal on top, you're gonna cry. He looks so happy. He is, yeah, he's definitely smiling. Um, yeah, he's super happy. So this is their mother and the two little baby seals. And their mermaid friend. They're in good care. They are living the life, guys. Absolutely living the life. I saw this funny thing before I started streaming of some seals that get eels stuck up their noses. And apparently it's the babies that get really curious and don't leave them alone. And then the eels sort of crawling to their noses. It's super sad, but also kind of funny. You know, them being so curious, they get themselves in all sorts of trouble. Luckily, there are nice people that go around and help them out, which is awesome. So. Alright, time to add their little speckles, guys. They have tiny little cow patches. You wonder how many seals around the world have eels in their noses and we'll never know. Well, you can see if they do because they don't really fit in properly. You do pop art R&B girl grouping music. That is so cool. Do you have a link to your website? Dolphins like to get off off the toxins pufferfish give off. They'll even gather in a circle. And pass the pufferfish around. That is so strange. Aren't they like properly like deadly toxic? I would have thought they're very deadly. I never knew that. So what kinds of streams do you normally watch, Nina? You're the girl in the middle of the beginning of your video here. Let me copy and paste this link so I can watch it after the stream. Because we can't have YouTube playing through the stream. But I definitely want to check that out. You've read that somewhere, super interesting. It's a proper puff puff pass situation. You don't think they're deadly toxic to other sea creatures. Okay. Not to dolphins. There's a video you can watch on YouTube of them with the pufferfish. Really? That is so cool. I never knew that. I love their little spots, guys. The spots are the most cutest thing about them. Thanks again for asking. Usually watch music production and singing cover streams. I do watch a couple of music streams as well myself. I can't remember them by name, but they're very fascinating to watch. Like, I always admire how someone can be that brave to sing on a stream. It's amazing. Will I be painting this one, Neka? Yes, I will, Alma. I'm gonna be doing it in watercolor, but not today, so probably not tomorrow either. We're gonna finish the sketch tomorrow. But yeah, today, hopefully I can just finish the girl and the seal, and then on another day, we're gonna be like, I'll pick a different day, probably next week, if I have time to scan this one and clean the scan and everything. We may have some time to, you know, do a watercolor painting of this one. Alright, now we gotta do these adorable little whiskers. Guys, look at this little guy. Aren't those whiskers the cutest things? What on earth is going on here? I have like a second window open. I don't know what happened. But guys, look at this little guy. He's the cutest thing ever. Absolutely adorable. We're all fantastic. Maybe you missed the talking about this, but watching Nina reminded you of Pitch Perfect, which you love. Hope they don't mind that comparison. If we want to watch you sing, you're streaming 7:30 PM PST tomorrow. Always welcome. Love my energy. Oh, Nina, thank you. I don't know what time that is for me, but I definitely will check that out. I'm sure there's a link from your YouTube to your Twitch channel as well that I can follow. So awesome having different kinds of creators coming in and like sharing their stuff, you know? So fascinating. I feel like her hair looks like seaweed. In a good way. It really works. Alright guys, it's time for us to do the other little guy. I think his face needs to be a little darker because they do go darker on their bellies. I think that's what he's missing. You've moved production from a cappella to fully produced original music now, actually. That is so cool. Dover, you're done. Awesome. Let me have a look. Let me open up Discord. Oh, you've posted it on Instagram. Cool. Hopefully this doesn't lag us out again. We'll see. Guys, have a look. Hopefully that's shared. Yeah, that's shared properly. Have a look at what Dover's done, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. What a cute little seal, guys. So cute. Is he this kind of looks like BB-8 or R2-D2, but then there's a tank. Short Fuse, a harp seal, member of the North Wind Demolitions and explosive expert. Damn, that is cool. I love his little face. What a cute little face has this guy got. So cute. Does he like live in a submarine? Guys, look at some of these other drawings Dover's done. He's drawn me, he's drawn VB, he's drawn a couple of different art streamers, and look at some of his other amazing work, guys. Definitely go give Dover a follow. He needs the follow, guys. Your seal looks so fantastic, Dover. Absolutely incredible. Love it. It looks like he means business. Yeah, he's a character from the movie Penguins of Madagascar. Okay. I did not know that. If you're not streaming or away, you'll try and catch my next stream. Have a great night, everyone. Off to bed. Thank you for the stream, Nekka. You're talented and always a treat to watch. Thank you, Corey. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Appreciate that. He's determined to destroy. He really is, right, Melissa? Exactly. That Alduin is sick. Did you miss Dover's Insta link? Go check Discord, Alamar. He shared it in Discord. Alright, time to give this little guy some spots as well. He's looking so happy. He hasn't even gotten his spots yet and he already looks so happy. You're welcome, Dover. You deserve it, honestly. You need some digital work done. Well, you will pay 600 for the work. Drawskull, you're probably better off asking an actual digital artist for something like that. I predominantly work traditionally. The only digital stuff that I do is I do my sketches and then I color them digitally, but I'm not exactly a digital artist. Depends what you need, but if you are interested in something traditional, You can check out my commissions. Never mind, you already follow Dover. Who doesn't? Everyone should follow Dover. Can you suggest a digital artist? Yeah, LMR, please do. So basically, Draw Skull, usually you commission an artist in the style that they create their art in. So if you are after digital art specifically in a certain style, try to find an artist that does work in the style that you're after rather than like, you know, ask the artist to do work in that style, because you'll find that the artist that actually creates work in that style is going to do a much better job for you, and you know, they're actually going to enjoy it and be passionate about it. Dr. Strangelove is a streamer here and an amazing digital artist. Let's do a shout out for him. There we go. So go check out Dr. Strangelove. Well, he probably has more stuff in line with what you're after. You need some YouTube work. Twitch? Are you meaning like overlays? If you're after overlays, there's a lot of free resources on those, so just Google free overlays and have a look. And if you want something paid, something really custom, I would recommend checking out some places like Upwork or Fiverr. Probably are great places to go to. He does a lot of work for Twitch streamers. Okay, so maybe he can do that kind of thing. I don't know. Babs Fox, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Whereabouts are you from? Feel free to introduce yourself. All of these mermaid scales are going to take me forever. It's been quite a while since I've drawn a mermaid, actually. I think the last time I drew one was in my last house that I lived in. I don't remember drawing one since I moved into this house. I kind of tend to remember things based on like where I lived when I did something. It's so funny. Sometimes we remember time based on where we were, or a memory, or like a life circumstance we were in. It's pretty interesting. You'll be right back. You think you need a reset. No worries, Alamar. You take your time. Your seal was so beautiful. Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for taking part. You're the same with remembering time where you were. Okay, so it's not just me. Did you move a lot, Fragile, like when you were younger? All these scales are going to take me ages, but it's going to be so worth it. Once they're done, I'm going to be so happy. You're from the US in the Mojave Desert. You enjoy watching artists and listening to musicians on Twitch. Hi, happy to be here. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, Babs Fox. That is awesome. What kind of music do you like to listen to? I'm glad you like art streams. Art streams are some of the best communities there are on Twitch. Honestly, without a doubt. Best community ever. You are 26 now and you think you've moved about 5 times since. Okay, so like 5 times in your life, or what do you mean? Maybe it's the moving that sort of links memories with places, because it's easier to distinguish if you've moved. You know, where a memory happened and things like that. And I feel like it also creates a massive distinction between, you know, one phase of your life and another, because a lot of things can change when you move. So should we add scales to the list? Brick walls and clouds? Yes, please do, Dover, please do. By the way, shall we call her Sereni, the Seal Queen? Sereni is Latin for mermaid. That sounds beautiful, Dover. Yeah, let's call her Sereni. Sounds awesome. Also sounds very serene, right? I like the idea of that. Sounds amazing. I did not know this morning whether this composition would actually work out, because it really had a couple of issues when I started out with it, but I'm really happy with it now. I really like it. It's flowy and, you know, it just works well. Sorry, you think you missed what you said above. You moved away from your parents at 19 and have moved 5 times since. Okay, got ya. Did you move really far away, or was it like just moving houses and things like that? Art streams are the best on Twitch. I agree, yeah, definitely. You check out DJs mostly. You like many types of music. You play a lot of instrumental ambient music at home. My artwork is so beautiful. Thank you, Babs Fox. Really appreciate that. Glad you're checking out the art section as well. You're a fan of this drawing. Thank you, Fragile. Appreciate that. Crafty Kate, thank you so much for the raid. Can we please have a shout out for Crafty Kate? Thank you so much for raiding. Appreciate that. Luckily only half an hour away from your folks. Okay, that's awesome. That you can still see them, Fragile. Really, really awesome. Salmon Moose and Crafty Kate, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate the raid, Crafty. Please tell us what you were streaming. We'd love to have a look. And if you'd like to drop a link to any of your socials, please go ahead. I don't think we've been raided by a craft stream before. I think this is our first raid by a craft stream. First one that I can remember. Definitely. The scales are like happy little trees. Exactly, Brutal. Just gotta see it like that, right? You told her about my amazing art, so she brought you here. Aw, Sasha, thank you so much. How are you? So Crafty, please tell us what you were doing on your stream. We'd love to know. Please feel free to share some of your work. Just bring your tiny human to the bed. No worries, we'll wait for you. Look it up, Pixie Creation, she does burning art. Really? That is so cool. I think, isn't it called pyro art? You're good, how am I? I'm good, Sasha. Yeah, I'm just, we have a sealed drawing day, so if any of you guys want to join in and draw seals alongside us, that would be awesome. Because today we are celebrating these cute little chonkers. And hopefully, by the end of stream, all of us will have our own seal to show for it. We're also doing it tomorrow, so if it's too late and you want to join in tomorrow, you can always do a drawing during the day tomorrow and join us tomorrow. Not a baby blanket, it's throw sized. You're crocheting a blanket for a baby. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. What kind of characters or what kind of emblems are on the blanket? Like floral kind of blanket, or what is the blanket like? I'm just gonna turn off the heater and take a quick break, so I will be right back, guys. It's a wave pattern in the blues, pinks, orange, and white. Okay. That sounds gorgeous. Do they have like a sea-themed room? You're going to like. No worries, Sasha. Thanks again for suggesting to read us. It's so sweet of you. Loving this drawing, by the way. Thank you. If you have a link to your Instagram page or any of your social media that you like to share, Crafty, please go ahead. If you're wondering what the noises are, you can sometimes see Zazu in the reflection. Yeah, so Zazu's like walking up and down alongside my studio. He's in his own little space. No, but you love the sea and they can deal. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hopefully they'll grow into it as well and, you know, they will start loving the sea. Sunset over the ocean was the inspiration. Sunsets can be so hard to photograph. Like, there's been so many times when I went to take a beautiful picture of a sunset and then when I look at my phone, the photo on my phone just looks awful. You know, it just doesn't resemble what you see. So I've just given up taking photos of sunsets because it just isn't worth it. You know, maybe if you've got a really good camera, and you can adjust like the lighting and everything on it. I don't know, but I really haven't had much luck with yeah, taking photos of sunsets. Phones aren't great for that sort of thing. You need a bigger receptor. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. That's probably why it just doesn't turn out very well at all. I cannot stop looking at these seals. They are so cute. I absolutely adore them. We're definitely making progress on these scales though. Hopefully. I should have enough time to finish the scales and the mermaid, and then tomorrow we only really have the bottom bit to finish up. Hopefully I can actually finish that. It's a lot, it's a big ask for one day. So I don't know. I don't know. You think sunsets are like that on a phone? Try taking a picture of the full moon with it. It's horrible. I have tried though, but I really have, and it's the worst. You know what's even more strange? Like these new phones that come out with like apparent, like supposedly they have night mode, and then you try and take a picture like that, and it just looks nothing like they advertised. I mean, it's a great feature, and there definitely are improvements, but you can't go taking pictures of the moon with that. You do still need some light source, I feel like. If you have a light source already, I think your pictures are going to come out a little bit better. But you can't really light up the moon, you know. Well, she's all done, guys. Now we've just got to shade her. Those moments that you don't even want to take a picture of, just enjoyable. Exactly. Sometimes you just want to be in the moment, right? That sounded like a challenge. Off to light up the moon. Oh no, crafty Kate. Once you get there and you light it up, let us know so we can all take really good pictures of it. I would love that. Your laugh may light it up. I feel like laughing can light up a lot of things. You know. It's really gotten so warm in here. Unbelievably snuggly. I am so glad I got the space heater for this room because I don't know how I would have lasted all winter without any heater in this room. You will post the pic in Discord so you can see what pic. You'll equip your rocket ship with high beams. That would be a great idea, Crafty. I can definitely see how that could work. Sounds like a great idea. Thanks for the stream. You had a really good time hanging out and enjoying. Take care, Nekka, and everyone. Well, thank you, Dragonfire. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for drawing alongside us. What are the tiny corn on the cobs called? Aren't they just mini corns? I think so. Oh, the pic of the moon you took. Is it a really good pic? I will just quickly be right back, guys. Give me one moment. Good night, Dragonfire. Hope you have a good rest. Can you spot the space junk? Oh gosh. It's crazy, like, how much space junk we actually put out there. It's ridiculous. You give up on this keyboard. Are you typing on a phone, Elma? Okay, new friend, you're going to curl up with this little human. Good night. Have a lovely stream. Well, thank you so much for your raid, Crafty Kate. We'll definitely have to check out your stream. Can we have one more shout out for Crafty Kate? Just to say thank you for her raid earlier. Really, really appreciate that. I'm so sweet, thank you. Well, you deserve that. You really do. No, you're on your laptop, but you're sitting in your hammock chair, so you're typing all curled up. That makes sense. There's certain positions that just aren't meant for typing. I totally feel you. It's like, you get to be comfy? Typing is a nightmare. Not the most helpful thing. Fairy fingers! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid! That's crazy! What were you working on? Can we please have a shout out for fairy fingers, guys? That would be awesome. So guys, what we're working on today is a little seal draw along. So basically anybody who wants to can join in and draw seals with us. Guys, please go follow Fairy Fingers. She was kind enough to raid us. That is so much appreciated. What were you working on your stream? Do share. How was your stream, Fairy Fingers? What were you doing? They have such cute little mouths, guys. Look at the cute little mouths. Absolutely adorable. I mean, how can you resist a seal? I don't know. You were painting a Shrek Magic 8-ball and then just chatting because you feel like a slug. This looks good. We all have those days, right, Fairy Fingers? We definitely do. Do you have a picture of the 8-ball you painted? If you have a link to your social media, like your Instagram or whatever that you'd like to share as well, feel free to drop a link. The seal looks so happy. Absolutely adorably happy. So he's gonna have to look more furry because he's obviously in the foreground. But I'm sure we can make that work. You were rated just as you were ending stream, so figured you would share the views. Oh, that's so sweet, Fairy Fingers. Appreciate that. That happened to me yesterday. We were raiding caramelized squid, and as soon as I raided, she raided someone else, and I was like, wait, what happened? Did I raid wrong? Or, you know, I was confused for a second. And then I realized what happened. That pencil looks so amazing. Thank you. This was a limited edition pencil by Draftmatic. It was an artist edition by Map Graves, so you don't get them in these colors normally. They usually come in blacks and yellows and reds and very vibrant colors, but I got them in those muted tones. You love Caramelized Squid. She's amazing. She's so sweet. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So what do you normally do on your streams, Fairy Fingers? Like, what is your thing that you're known for? You typically can be found watercoloring. Oh, another watercolor artist, guys. They're so fun. They really are. They really are. And there's so many different ways you can use them, different styles for them and stuff like that. So yeah, they're really versatile. Well, we need to get the top of this little fluff's head looking a little darker than the rest of his body. So what are your favorite things that you draw, Fairy Fingers? What's your like favorite characters? My favorite thing is drawing animals and like little kids generally. Usually what I'm up to. We've had some really cool entries for today's seal drawing actually. I'm so surprised how many people have taken part and created the most cute seals ever. You like to do face studies and animals. I would love to see your animals. Definitely would. You can post your Instagram if that's okay. Yeah, I asked you before. Please do, please do. Would love to have a look. Let me have a look. Oh my, I love these. Your crow. That crow is amazing. Guys, go check out the link Fairy Fingers posted. That is so amazing. Unbelievable. Gorgeous work. I love your raccoons. Your raccoons are hilarious, playing cards. They're adorable. I love those. Oh, the little Pikachu. I'm just liking everything. That little Pikachu is the cutest thing ever. Love him. No. You have such amazing work. Guys, please go give Fairy Fingers a follow. And if we can have another shout out, that would be awesome. We made some really good progress today, guys. Looking amazing. Spirit is a good anime. It really is, yeah. I always make eyes look so shiny. Thank you, Fairy Fingers. Man, the scales are so good on my mermaid. I cannot wait to paint them. I feel like painting scales is one of my favorite things to do. Because like when you add those little gouache highlights and things, that's when they really come to life. You followed on Insta and Twitch. Awesome. Go give Fairy Fingers some more follows, guys. She or he really deserves it. I'm definitely gonna have a lot to do tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all of it. It's you know, I've got all the plants left to do. I still need to do some more texture on her scales as well. So definitely have our work cut out for us tomorrow. That is one of the cutest seals you've seen. Oh, young king, I'm glad. Doing it all. Yeah, well, we have a lot of work left tomorrow. But no matter what happens, you know, if I don't finish tomorrow, I can always continue the drawing on Monday. So it's not the end of the world. So the top of seals are always darker than at least in this seal species, is always darker. So I'm trying to make sure that this little guy has a darker top area than a bottom area. How long have I worked on this piece for? So we started this one today, young king. So it's been a little more than 2 hours because we had a crash as well in the stream. So I reckon it's yeah, I think it's about 3 hours, yeah. Cause so this has been going for 2 hours, but we've been live longer than that. So yeah, I think Doe is right. I think we've been going for around, yeah, 3 hours, I would say. Random fact, there's one freshwater seal species in the world in Lake Baikal, Russia. Really? I did not know about that. I thought they were only saltwater species. That is crazy. Fairy Fingers, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Dover, thank you for gifting the sub to Fairy. Appreciate that. They're named Nerpa. Really? That is so cool. Unbelievable. Fascinating. I will be right back, guys. Give me one moment. Alright, time to add some spots onto this little guy. Thanks again so much for that sub, Dover. Appreciate that. I hope Fairy enjoys that sub. He's starting to look super fuzzy. Super cute and super fuzzy. As he should. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but when seals swim underwater, the fluff goes like all over the place. It's really cool. That seal is so precious. Oh, thanks, False Visual. 75? What is 75? Oh, Dover's gifted subs. I know, right? Dover is a huge supporter of this channel. I don't know where we'd be without Dover. Dover supports a lot of different artists, actually. So, yeah. How long have you been on Twitch for, Dover? I'm curious. You've had seals spit water at you close enough. Wow, that must have been super close. Where was that? You're gonna need a list of the streams you follow. Definitely, me too, Spells Visual. I would love that. Mr. Classy, hello, how are you? Reminds you of sketches at the end credits of an old anime called Outlaw Star. Really? I have never seen that before. Over 3 years, but spent more time in the last year. I'm kind of the same, like, I've probably been on Twitch longer than 3 years, but I haven't really been active until like a year ago, I think. And then I started streaming, and so, you know, now it's like all sucked in, completely sucked in. Alright, so I reckon I can start adding a couple of spots for this little guy. It's an old anime outlaw star. You love that anime. It's almost the same as Cowboy Bebop. Okay. Well, if you like to, if you like to post some YouTube clips of that, that would be awesome. Also, you are murders, but you forgot your main account's email and no time to search for it. Oh my goodness, murders, hello. Long time no see. If you Mutters, if you want to just DM me on your Discord account so I can confirm that you're actually you, I can add your mod stuff back. You're doing better now. You think you'll start a paper seal tomorrow. What are you doing back here, Sendo? I thought you were going to bed. You have a neat idea for that one. Cool. Can't wait. You've been here several times with this account. Secret surveillance. Indeed, indeed. Checking us out, aren't you? You're like making sure that everything's going to plan. Making sure we really are who we say we are. We don't have the time to mod, sadly, so there's no need for it. That doesn't matter, Young King, or, well, Murders. We don't care. As long as, while you're here, you can do something if you want to, so that's totally fine. But if you don't want to be a mod anymore, that's totally cool too. I am, like, not very pressured on my mods at all, though, so... It's more like good people I trust can do good things when they're here. You know, and I just want them to have the tools to do that. Well, Necker Buddy, you weren't doing well earlier. You needed some time away from your monitor. Oh no, Sento, that's not good. Not good at all. I hope it's going better for you now. How's it rolling for us? Really, really good, Murders. We're having a great time. We're all drawing seals today, so if you want to do one in your very famous, cool style, you know, your draw... It's hard to describe your style. It's like not stippling, but it has that stippling vibe to an extent. You have such a unique style. His little spots, guys. Those spots are so cute. The most adorable thing ever. I so want a pet seal right now. Who wouldn't want one? I'm sure they're a thrill to live with. Going to colour this one later too. I am nervous, yeah. Probably not this week. I still need to scan it in, and you know, there's going to be like a lot of plants on the side as well. So tomorrow, I'm going to finish all the background, and hopefully, if I can scan it in on the weekend, we may be able to do a watercolor painting of this one next week. Because, guys, I have to show you. I haven't even shown you guys yet. I got a package, guys, from the art store, and basically I got some masking fluid. So, first time ever that we are going to have proper masking fluid, guys. It's going to change all my watercolor pieces so much. If I can just get this thing open, it's definitely packaged so tight. Now, cool. I'm going to give my mom her scissors back, and not mine. Let us have a look. I reckon one of these is going to be masking tape, masking fluid. So we got some brand new Archie's watercolor paper. How wonderful is that? Because I'm almost running out. We've done so many paintings, guys, so I have almost run out. It was about time. And this one, this should be my masking fluid. See if I can just get this open. Oh, I also forgot. I ordered some new linseed oil, guys. Brand new linseed oil. How awesome is that? Very cool. Why did they give me 2? I don't remember ordering 2. That's a bit much. Maybe I accidentally ordered 2. That's a big oops. And here's the good stuff. My masking fluid. First time ever that I have masking fluid, guys. It's gonna change everything. That's super awesome. A package, I know. You use the masking fluid tips every time you use it. You end up ripping your paper. Really? I hope it doesn't happen to mine. That's not good. You saw seals when you went out to walk your puppy last week. She was spooked by the seals though. Really? Like actual seals? Pet seals are hard to keep, need some nice big water body. Exactly. Is this a harbour seal or another breed of seal dog? I think this is a harp seal. So, Sometimes they have the spots. Christmas can be any time. Well, if you need things to do your work properly, definitely. Multilus, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. You live near the sea. Lucky you, you get to see seals all the time. I would love that. We don't have seals near where I live. Don't ever get to see any. Aren't they like only... Don't they only live in the northern like hemisphere? Are there actually seals in the southern hemisphere? I don't know. Never really looked into that. Their bodies are so cute with all these cow patches. Absolutely love it. So what kind of seals do you guys have over there, Murders? I feel like the other spots are gonna have to go a little darker as well now that this one's spots are so dark. They're only in the southern part, yeah, but only south coast of Australia. Okay, I did not know we had seals. What south coast of Australia though? Because I do live in South Australia, so if that's the case, there's a chance I can actually see seals in my state. You think the paper ripping is a user error more than the fluid, so you have to be doing something wrong. Just test the corner of your paper first and check how long it can be left on the paper. Got it, Alamar. So there's like a time limit? That makes sense. Well, I had a terrible accident as well, Alamar, with like masking tape on the sides. That always rips for me as well. And the official name is pinniped instead of seals usually, which sounds posh. That does sound strange. Kind of like a cool name for a seal though. This is Halloween, sun starts repeating in your mind. Great seal, helicorilus. Oh, that's the name of the seal? Or however the Latin name was. You had to study a bit about them in uni. That is so cool. They're not here always. They usually are more likely to come to coast when breeding starts. Otherwise, most species of seals tend to be really careful. Grey seals are one of the more brave ones. Okay, that makes sense. Are they aggressive at all or not really? Alright, let me have a look what seal fins look like. They do have kind of mermaid-like fins, like when they're spread out. They do look kind of mermaid-like. They're really interesting, actually. Trying to get a good reference though, because I don't feel like this little guy's fins look right. Nepturi, thank you so much for the follow, and you too, Mortanas. Appreciate that. Please introduce yourself, guys. Nefturi, how are you? Whereabouts are you from? Dude, you're the seal necromancer. Exactly, Sendo, exactly. Really proud of all the seal knowledge around here. You're right, thanks for asking myself. Yeah, I'm doing really well, Neftari. I am actually enjoying today's story much more than I imagined. I had no idea what I was going to do today. So yeah, it was like just starting out the day and kind of letting the drawing lead the way. You're an old dude from the Middle East. Which country? This is your favorite music from this playlist. I love this one too, Alamar. Like the calm twinkle of it. It's beautiful. And your girlfriend is sleeping in front of you like a true teddy bear. Aww. You don't know, should you draw her pose or should you draw something else? Maybe you can draw her as a half mermaid. Maybe she'd like that. Your favorite song, you really soothe. I really soothe you sometimes, little buddy. Aw, thanks, Sento. You can just see her nose anyway because she pulled up the blanket, so everything is covered up. Not the greatest time for a good reference, right? But hey, it's the thought that counts. Quite relaxing music. Just draw a seal, but you just add her hair on top. You bet she would love that. Who wouldn't love that, right, Sento? Yeah, not a good reference, but it's challenging. They really do have such cute flippers, don't they? Is that 0.3 graphite? Yeah, it's 0.3. I do have a 0.7 as well. I don't think I have it next to me right now, but yeah, I have 0.3 lead in this one. It's really, really useful. So I'm just gonna finish drawing the flipper because tomorrow I can just erase whatever I don't need. So tomorrow we are adding lots and lots of plants and a beautiful background to this drawing. It's gonna be super fun. I'm sorry, I forgot to say my work is amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Neftari. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Seal of approval. Thank you, Murders. Thank you so much. Glad it's gotten the seal of approval. That's what we wanted today, right? Hopefully tomorrow I can give these little guys a beautiful, beautiful home. And they can be swimming, you know, in a lovely ocean. That's the idea. Well, I feel like we made some really, really good progress today. I did not expect us to have this much of my seals done. Really did not. So many seals. Am I using Fixative after my work is done, or do I just leave it like that? I do, yeah, I use Fixative, so once I'm happy with the piece and I know that I'm not going to be erasing anything, yeah, then I spray it with Fixative. So, show you what I use. So this is the stuff's gone really sticky. This is the stuff that I use. It's just a normal Fixative spray, nothing really special. I think you can get ones that are like best for like pastels or best for different mediums, but I generally just use a standard graphite one. Nothing really fancy. Guys, I think we made some really good progress today. I finished both the mermaid and the seal, and I did not expect to finish both. So I will quickly show you guys what this drawing looks like up close. Let us have a look. We've got this little chonker, this little baby friend, our beautiful little mermaid, and she's holding onto this other little seal. So cute. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing the background, so they're going to have lots of different plants and things, and hopefully I can have some light coming through from one side of the drawing. We'll see how we go. You once used your sister's hairspray as fixative. That works too, yeah. Instead of using the one for art. Well, if you don't have art fixative, hairspray will work too. Then it's not your internet. Is something wrong with the stream? Looks marvelous. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Let us find someone we can raid, guys. I will see who's online. So guys, if you would like to follow me on my socials, that would be super awesome. I would really, really appreciate that. Let me have a look. Who's online? We have Rotworks. I don't know what he's doing, but we could raid Rotworks. That would be an awesome place to go. We raided Miyuki yesterday, so I guess it would be cool for us to raid someone else. So I reckon let us go and raid Rotworks. What do you guys reckon? You missed it again, Neumann. No, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have another stream tomorrow though, so that will be good. So guys, please copy and paste that message that Dover just shared. That would be awesome. But yeah, let us go raid Rotworks. He's an amazing artist, guys. He does detailed pen and ink work. He's really, really awesome. Takes great care of his family. So yeah, if you guys can please go show him some support. Type that message that Dover just shared. That would be awesome. I'm gonna be on same time tomorrow. So if you guys want to, you can check the schedule and check when I'm next going to be on. Do you still have the redeem raid? You do, you gimme, yes. Did you want to use it today? Because I don't think she's on. The person you suggested we raid. No worries. It was nice finding me on Twitch. Have a great day or evening. No worries, Nefturi. Thank you so much. So guys, please just stick around for the raid. That would be awesome if you can help me show some support to another artist. That would be great. Yagimi, the person you suggested we raid is not on, unfortunately. At least not that I can see. You missed everything though. No worries, RPG Paul. Hopefully next time. No worries. Let's raid Rotworks. There we go. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.